So I haven't tasted this wine before, so this will be my first time tasting it. I've had their white wine, so let's see how this tastes. Cheers. This is really, really good. So yeah, cheers. So this is my first Wine Down Wednesday. It is actually Tuesday, but I'm posting tomorrow. So yeah, tonight we are going to be making pasta and trying out this lovely wine right here that I got from, I got this wine from St. Martin a few days ago. I've had their wine before. I've had like their white wine, so I wanted to try a different wine this time. And I thought, what better way to do this when I'm off? I can do a cute little date night for myself, a solo date night, drink some wine, make some pasta. And I'm not making any regular spaghetti. I ended up getting some different pastas when I was over in Italy. I was in Milan and I got some homemade pasta. So they actually made this. And I was like, you know, why not try to cook it their way? So I got some some sweet cherry tomatoes, or grape tomatoes actually. These are grape tomatoes, basil. We gonna do it up. We gonna have fun. I made a playlist for you guys, which I may like put right here so you can listen with me and just vibe out and have a good time, and we can just do this whole thing together. But before we, you know, actually start, you know, this Wine Down Wednesday is dedicated to myself and my future husband. So this episode is going to be called Dear Future Husband, okay? So in the words of Miss Crystal Renee, honey, pour yourself a glass of champagne or a glass of wine on a Tuesday, because it is technically Tuesday. And cheers to yourself, girl, and to your future husband. We cannot forget about our future husband. We gotta keep manifesting our man, okay? So cheers to all my beautiful single ladies out there, and cheers to y'all man and manifesting y'all man, okay? So we're gonna drink to that. This wine is actually very, very good. So we can just get into a couple of things. Since I'm having a solo date night, it would only be fitting to talk about whether or not I am dating. No. Technically, no, I am not dating. I'm not going on dates. This basil smells so freaking good. I'm just gonna chop up a few leaves of these. And yeah, ooh, I wanna make some pesto. That would be crude. That would be really cute, but I don't have any like pine nuts. So technically, no, I am not dating, and that's okay. I'm okay with that, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be, you know, single and by myself than to be going through the motions with somebody's son, child. I would rather be single and then, you know, going through the motions with somebody's son, child. It's hard out here dating. So I'm on Hinge, right? I'm on Hinge. I've been on Hinge for maybe 4 years now, and I've met some guys on Hinge. Obviously, none of them have been a great match because I'm still single. unfortunately. And that's okay. We live, we learn, we meet new people. Certain people come into our lives for certain things, and that's okay. But girl, I I don't want to keep talking about him. So we're not gonna keep talking about him. But yeah, that's, I don't know what that situation is, but yeah. My homegirl, she sent me this like journal thing. It's called Boy F You, and it's like a 30-day no contact type of thing. So I think I'm gonna start that. Girl, I definitely want a date. I think I'm in a space today. I am in a space today. It's just about finding someone to date. You meet people, and I try not to get my hopes up high, have any like expectations. But I do have my standards. I do have my needs. I do want, what I'm saying. If we're coming into contact, or we're starting to converse and we're getting to know each other, I always make it known the things that I need, and that's basic levels of care. Like basic levels of care. If we're getting to know each other, we need to spend some type of time together. If we're not spending any type of time together, we're not getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to text all day. We can FaceTime, cool, but I do not want to sit up and text. That is so boring to me. Let's go do something. Let's be spontaneous. That's me. I'm a spontaneous person. You call me and be like, let's go jump out a plane tomorrow. Cool. What time you want to go? What time you want to go? Because that's just the type of person that I am. Like, I don't want to be just sitting on the phone talking, laughing, and there's nothing coming. There's no benefit to me out of just sitting and talking to you all day, or you sitting or me asking what you doing, how you slept. I don't give a damn how you slept. I'm trying to get to know you, right? So that's just where I'm at with it. And from a 0 to 10 rating, I'm giving it a goddamn -5. These men don't know what they want, or they be lying. Like, and that be my thing. People be thinking they so slick. You're not slicker than me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're not slicker than me. Like, I know what be going on. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. I know what game you playing, and I'm not going to play into that. Like, I feel like I'm too genuine of a person. I'm too nice of a person. I'm not in a space for confusion or the games and the different people. Like, I'm not. Like I said, I'd rather be by myself, and I'm okay with being by myself. Like, I'm fine with that. So it's just like, when people come into, or these men come into your life, they just be wanting an ego stroke. I'm not stroking your ego. You can get the fuck on. The nonchalant stuff, like being nonchalant, all that. Like, you never will get any sweet side of me being nonchalant or playing games or not being a man of your word. One thing I cannot stand is a guy not being a man of his word, because your word is bond. Listen, if you can't even be a man of your word, I don't want any dealings with you. So if you say, oh, we're gonna go here, we're gonna do this, and then it doesn't happen, cool, you cut off. I don't trust anything you say at this point. I don't trust anything you say. I'm gonna always doubt the things that you say, and that's just that. But anyway, child, let's get to cooking, child, before I go on a rant. So I have all my things here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this vlog. But yeah, so now at this point, actually, and everyone knows me. My playlist is called Dear Future Husband. And the picture it says, Lord, remove any man that's in the way of my future husband, because move the fuck out the way. Beat, beat, move, bitch, get out the way. You in the fucking way. So yeah, so this is the pasta that I have. I have some boiling water on the back eye. Y'all know how to boil spaghetti, so yeah. And since this is fresh, this doesn't need um it doesn't, yeah, it's 3 minutes. 3 minutes, that's it. So I'm going to wait to do this, and I'm just gonna cook everything else. So I'm just gonna turn my eye on me in the medium range. I have this olive oil that I also got from Milan, and it's peppercini, so it's kind of spicy, right? So I'm just gonna drizzle that. Yeah. And I am going to throw my tomatoes in. Right? And I'm just gonna spread those around. What happened to my music? I'm gonna say I can't even hear the music, child. Um, so I'm just gonna let that simmer for a while. And I guess while that's doing what it's doing, child, I guess we could talk some more. I don't even know. Like, I guarantee you, by the time it's time to eat, my ass is gonna be through. Alrighty. Okay, so yeah. So, anyways, while I am letting my tomatoes simmer, and we are going to use a wooden spoon, because wooden spoons, I always see whenever that, like, Italian people are making like their pasta and stuff, they always use wooden spoons. I don't know why. I'm gonna look that up and I'm gonna tell y'all, but I be seeing them using wooden spoons. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this, and I also am going to throw in some minced garlic and parsley. So this is what that looks like. I'm just gonna throw a little bit of this in. It smells really, really good, actually. So I'm just gonna take a good spoonful of that, dab that right on in there. And I'm gonna wait to put my basil in, only because I just do not want it to burn. I don't want it to burn, and I know because it's such a it's a thin, it's gonna burn. It will burn. So yeah, just gonna mix that around in there. I'm so excited for this pasta, y'all, and I've never made pasta like this before. I've always made like a regular spaghetti, like how our mamas and grandmas make spaghetti. So I'm really excited for this. Um, I know it's gonna be good because I can cook, and just because like I've realized um, from doing like cooking classes and stuff like that, whenever I go to certain places, that we really do not, like, if your stuff is fresh and not like over processed. Like when I went to Argentina, like their meat, chef's kiss, like exquisite taste, like, and all they used was coarse salt and lemon. That's it. So I figure with my fresh pasta, I feel like with the ingredients that I'm using, I won't need a lot, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna taste fresh. It's gonna be good, and it's not all that extra shit that's gonna have me knocked out with the itis on the couch, because I do want to watch a movie after I get done with this. So yeah, but I'm loving this, and I'm thinking I'm gonna start doing this more often. Like, oh my gosh, you know what I should do? I should make a mother cookbook. That's what I might do. I might make a cookbook, y'all, and just start doing this more often. But yeah, it's starting to come together now, Chad. It's starting to come together, and I might just turn this. Actually, I'm gonna just put it on low, and I might just go ahead and put my Actually, no, no. I'm just gonna turn off that back eye only because like it only takes 3 minutes to cook that pasta, and I just don't want it to be all like soggy. I want it to be like real deal Holyfield type, you know. So I'm not gonna put it in just yet. But this is coming together nicely, and I'm just gonna turn the eye down a little bit only because, like I said, I do not want that olive oil to burn because I know when it's burnt it tastes a little funny, and we don't want that. So yeah, I wonder what y'all are doing on this Halloween. Like, it's Halloween night. Are y'all going out? Y'all got kids? Y'all going trick or treating? What y'all doing, child? You see what I'm doing in the house. Per use. Oh my gosh. So I am. Never mind. We're not even gonna talk about it. We're not even gonna talk about it. But cause I was gonna tell y'all something, but I'm not even gonna tell y'all no more. I'm not. I'm gonna leave it where it need to be left at because we not speaking. We not gonna even speak on it because I don't want to be looking back like I did on the last situation and be like, well, you see how that ended. Yeah. Yeah, let me chat. I'm all off topic. So, some of the seasonings that we're going to be using are garlic salt because I don't have like regular salt. I don't tend to keep regular salt. Um, Crushed red pepper because I like a little bit spice. The last time that I tried this peppercini olive oil, it did have a little to it, but if you know me, you know I love spice. I don't care how spicy it is. I love spice. So I'm just gonna use and just for a little bit of color too. So I'm gonna use a good. I'm not gonna use that much. I'm gonna use a good amount of this though. And then I have some blended seasonings, y'all. This used to be the complete seasoning, the big complete seasoning thing. And like whenever I'm done, like almost done with like another seasoning, I just put them all in here. But it's a lot of Italian seasoning in here, so I'm just gonna use what's in here too. I have my shredded Parmesan my shredded Parmesan. So I'm going to be using this. And I'm also going to be using a little bit of heavy whipping cream only because I want like a thicker sauce. I don't want it to be, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I just don't want it to be, you know. I think I'm just going to turn this down. Well, I might just turn, because I do not want this to. Oh, it smells so freaking good too. Oh my god, this smells good. If I had a man and it was date night, I would do something like this. I was gonna put a little bit of bread with it, but child, I don't need no damn bread. I don't need no pasta, but I got it, and it's gonna be 8. We'll just have to start over another day. but but yeah. Oh my god, y'all have to try this wine. This is the Peace and Love. And when I went on their website, they didn't have like, I guess they have like a new rosé that they just came out with. So that's the only thing that's up there. And I got this in St. Martin. So I'm not even sure if you can order it online. Because I looked for you guys. So yeah, so I got it from St. Martin. It's Peace and Love Wine Company. And if you didn't know, St. Martin or St. Martin is half Dutch and half French. So yeah, this is made, I believe, in France. It's organic and vegan, and this is the Bordeaux Rouge, and it is 13% alcohol, which I love. So yeah, and I feel like it would pair very well with this pasta, just because I know like a lot of times whenever I do see like people eating pasta, they always tend to go towards a red wine, maybe because of like the grapes or the tomato. It just kind of pairs well. I'm gonna look that up for y'all, and I'm gonna come with the facts. They're gonna be posted somewhere, child. But yeah, oh my gosh, this looks so good, y'all. Like, look at that. And it smells even better. And I know it's gonna be so good. So now I believe, let's see. What I wanna do. What I wanna do. I wish I had some meat, but I really don't need no meat. Um, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna play my music a little bit and get in the mood. And y'all can just watch me do what I do. Anyways, so now that I have all the ingredients in, let's taste it a little bit. I was trying to wait till this Parmesan melted a little bit, but it's okay. I tasted a little bit. When I tell you the spice level is perfect, it's perfect. But let's taste it with all the ingredients in to make sure we don't need to add anything or it's to our liking. That's good. That's really good. And I'm the only one eating this, so I can lick all over it if I want to. It's mine. Y'all, oh my gosh. When I tell you I love to cook and I love to like try new recipes and just taste stuff. Oh my god, this is perfect for me to do tonight. Um yeah, I can't wait to like when I have a family one day to cook for my family like just and have them taste the stuff that I've learned along the way and to like expand, their palates with things that I've learned along the way. And just to cook, period. Like that's just I love to cook. So you know this is gonna be freaking delicious. I don't think I'm gonna add anything. I think it's perfect. But before I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and add this basil in. Yeah, I'm gonna finish adding this basil in before I forget. And yeah, because I don't want my sauce to burn, I'm gonna turn it down very very low and just let it simmer for a little while. Um, it's just about done at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my plating and all those good things. Um, set up my plating so we can eat and we can taste like you know everything all marinated together. I'm gonna try to do like how they do it. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna try to do how they do it, like you know the spiral. Um, so yeah. Oh, this is gonna be delicious. So we have our pasta done, everything is done. We have our wine. I have a few things to get done for work. But yeah, this is my setup. I have my wine, my sauce, my pasta, and we just gonna get into it. So yeah. So I'm gonna pour myself up a little bit more glass of wine. Get all that goodness in there. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be freaking fantastico. And I think this is how they do it. Yup, that's how they do it. Plate it like so. Sheesh. I'm gonna get it. Uh, it looks good. Fuck it, shit. We're gonna add our cute basil leaf like the girls be doing. Some fresh parmesan. Like, tell me that ain't cute. Come on. Balls. So you know we gotta post it on the gram one good time. We're gonna add a little tomato. Y'all, this looks freaking delicious. All right. So now that we've got our pictures and things like that, we're gonna try this food, y'all. And I know it's good. Ain't no doubt about it. Gotta make sure we. Oh my god, this wine is so freaking good. All right, so now it's time to taste. And this is how they do it. They want to get some of that tomato in there. Goodness. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is good. I'm so excited. And the spice level is perfect. Like you can taste a little bit of kick that it has in it, but it's not like overkill. It's not overkill. And everything is very subtle and meshes like very, very well. Yeah. So I'm going to take another bite and then I'm going to taste the wine afterwards to see like what the palate is giving. So, also, this pasta is very, very good. Like the texture and the consistency of it is very much so different than what we have here. Um, yeah, it's completely different. But this pairs very nicely together. I'm so proud of myself. And, you know, maybe I might have me a man one day, child. And maybe he might get to taste it. I don't know. I don't know. This is good. This is really, really good. I'm so proud of myself. Like, I outdid myself with this one. And I don't even like spaghetti like that. I'm more of a fettuccine, white sauce type of girl. So this was really, really good. Hmm. Yeah, this is good. Like I said, you can taste the red pepper flakes in there, but it's not overkill. Like it like bites the tongue just a little bit, just a little bit. Not enough to where you like nose running and stuff like that, but it's perfect. Mhm. Mhm. Perfect though. Ciao. I'm just gonna post a picture on Instagram on the gram. Um, put a little music behind it. So this is delicioso. This is amaze balls. I wish y'all could taste it. Unfortunately, you can't. Baby, just relax and ride. If you got time, then I got time. Can't sing. I can't sing, girl. I can't sing, girl. No, I can't sing. But yeah. Oh, speaking of my playlist, speaking of me singing, child, let me go over some of the songs that I got with y'all, that I got on this playlist, y'all. Nothing but hits, nothing but like that get you in the mood. Like, damn, I want to get married tomorrow. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. Hey, I know that's right. Actually, let me tell you something. One of my favorite freaking songs is I have a lot of freaking songs. I have a lot of favorite songs, but I feel like the two songs that I want if when I get married, I want to play Kenny Lattimore for you at my wedding. But let me tell y'all this. When I'm getting married and we going in for our first kiss as husband and wife, this song called This Way by R. Lewis. When I tell you, I want them to start playing this song when that man say you may not kiss the bride. I never thought that I would want someone to give me everything you give, baby. I never thought that I would need someone to give me everything you give, baby, like it this way. So why don't you kiss me, kiss me? When I tell you, I know when I find my person. I know when I will find my person. I don't know when, I don't know what time, but I know that the feeling will be like no other. When I tell you that we will just be like fucking butter and melt into each other, that'll be the day. Whoo, listen, y'all gonna be sick of me. Because when I tell you, baby, when I find my husband, when my husband finds me, ain't nothing nobody can ever tell me about him, about me, about us, about nothing. You hear me? Because we're gonna be so locked in, like a tight, like a booty hole. You hear me? But y'all know I got let me see. I got, what else I got on here? If y'all, but for real, go listen to that song. And then, but me saying all of this, like I'm at a point right now, like I don't really care if I date. I'm not talking to anyone like that. Like sometimes I'm saying all this, but sometimes in the back of my head I think like, damn girl, like what if that shit never happens for you? Or what if you never like for real fall in love again? Like what if, or what if you for real, like, I mean, like, you know, people will be like, oh, I'm in love. No, bitch, you're in lust. You're in lust. You lusting after that man's flesh. When I say love, I mean like, you'll do anything for this person selflessly without, like, okay, it's a thin line. It's a damn thin line, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, and when I think of that song, I mean, when I think of that, I think of this song right here, Love Cause. Like, certain situations that I've been in, I'm like, you know, I'm never going to open up my heart to anybody else again. I don't want to feel this hurt again. I just don't want to keep going through the same things over and over again. It's a cycle. It's a cycle that I'm like very much so tired of. So it's like I have to be very selective on who I give my time to, and I have to, you know, come to terms with, okay, this person does not serve you. Like, okay, it's just not working out. This person is really playing with your feelings. They nonchalant as fuck. They want their ego stroked, and I have to be like, okay, no, that's not what we're doing. That's not. I'm intentionally dating and intentionally giving my time to those who deserve it. So when I think of this song, I mean, when I think of this song right here, that man said, when your heart is broken, ooh, that man said, when your wounded pride is laid to rest, baby, you'll do what? You'll never open your heart to anyone else the same. But you lie, you know you lie, baby. But somebody who like me, I say a lot like, fuck this, like, I'm not doing this shit with nobody else no more. But then again, it's just like, when you have those feelings, you have to let yourself have those feelings, like, because you don't want to hold back on the right person. You don't want to hold back on the right person. And yes, everybody goes through the same. It's somebody that's going through the same thing that I'm going through. Like, you're opening up yourself to somebody, wasting your time. they wasted your time, and you say the same thing. I'm not gonna do this shit no more. Like, I'm just gonna take this time out for me. You have to really take that time out for yourself, because if you don't, it will destroy you. That shit in yourself, and when you have it in yourself, it don't matter what the hell they do, what the hell they say, how they moving. You good. You know it ain't because of you. It's because of them. They either insecure, they got some shit going on, they fighting some demons or whatever the hell you want to call it. You loving on yourself at the end of the day, and that's all that matters. But that man said, you'll never open your heart to anyone else. You said that. You said, I'll never open up my heart to anybody else. These niggas don't deserve me, which they, half of them don't. Most of them don't. They don't deserve you. But you lied. You lied. You gonna back again. Somebody gonna be showing you what they showing you, and now you back into it. But let that be the right person. You hear me? Let that be the right person. Because I know you lying. You know you lying. I know you lying. Because you thought your mind was made up. That man said, you see, your mind might be made up, but your heart has got its own plans. Let me tell you something. One thing about an emotional person. Me, my heart gonna always lead first before my fucking mind. And that's why I be acting stupid. That's why you be acting stupid. That's why you be acting stupid, because you lead with your heart and not your mind. And it's so funny because my ex-boyfriend told me, you lead with your emotions all the time instead of thinking logically. And I do. I think with my heart. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Like, I be ready to dive deep. I be ready to dive deep into it, tiptoes down. What you want me? Like, I'm here. It's me and you, locked in, tight like a booty hole. Okay, that's how I be. But we can't keep doing that. But that man said, there's no one to blame but false pride, telling lies, trying to hide from feeling the pain. I know you don't want to feel. Don't nobody want to feel that. Don't nobody want to feel the feeling of rejection, the feeling of abandonment, the feeling of giving yourself or opening up yourself to somebody and they wasted your fucking time. They done lied to you the whole time, fed you lies the whole time, like just feeding you everything that you want to hear, that they know that you want to hear, because they want an ego stroke, right? And hey, there's nowhere to hide. Ain't nowhere to hide. Everybody go through the same goddamn thing. Everybody go through the same damn thing. The love is calling your name, girl. It's me. I could have been like, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck this shit. Fuck it. I ain't dating nobody else. But I refuse to let any situation stop me from finding love. Like, I know my husband is out there. I know there is somebody for me, and that's just that. Like, I refuse. I won't give up. I'm gonna always be my emotional self. I'm always gonna be sweet. I'm always gonna be genuine, and that's just that. Because, like I said, you don't want to start holding out, and then you hold out on the wrong person, and that's your husband, and now you done fucked it up. But even not even fucked it up. But you can cause little complications, because what's for you is always going to be for you. He's still going to be your husband, but y'all going to have a rocky motherfucking start. And you don't want that. Y'all just want to mesh like butter seamlessly. All right? So, that man said, I used to think that I would never fall in love again. Woo! Okay, but anyway, he said, the love is calling your name in from the dark. Nowhere to hide, yeah, there's nowhere to hide. So let love have its way with your heart. When love calls your name, babe. Hey, and this is to my future husband. And I wish that he said you still here, but I wish you was here to take me away with your kiss. And take me away from all this crazy. Cause too many words have been spoken. Yeah. And too many lies have been told, baby. You never do it again. You tell yourself over and over And over, you're wrong, dead wrong, babe. Yeah. Listen, you listen to yourself this over and over and over again. Girl, and where you at? Where you at right now? How you feeling? The same way. The same way. And it's okay, because I done done it too. I'm talking to myself. I'm speaking to myself. Like, no judgment. Judgment-free zone. You know, I've been there. We done been stuck in love or stuck in lust with somebody and can't get out that shit. And once we finally get out, we like, man, ain't gonna never do it again. And then here we go with another nigga doing this shit again. Crazy. Crazy. That love shit'll do that to you now. That love shit'll do that. Lust shit will do that to you. Now, I ain't got too much left in me. And when it comes to the heartbreak and all of that, I ain't got. That's why I'm saying I know my husband out there waiting on me. I don't know where the hell he at, but he better come on. Because I might be in the penitentiary, in prison, before he get here. Because the next nigga that play with me, I'm gonna play with him. And he gonna hate that real bad. So, yeah, y'all might want to start acting right around this motherfucker, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't that girl to be playing with. I'm gonna tell you that now. And you can let this be a warning. A warning. Let this be a warning. A warning. Try this wine if you haven't. Like I said, I think you can order it offline, but if you can't, book a trip to St. Martin and go get it. It's in the airport. It was only, what? Actually, this was only $10, y'all. It was only $10. But I tell you, this is quality wine. This is quality wine. It's so good. It pairs very well with the meal that I made. And I'm sure you guys will like it. So, like I said, this is Peace and Love wine. Bordeaux Rouge, made in France. 13% alcohol, and like I said, it was only $10. Go get it, go look it up, do whatever you gotta do to cop this. Trust me, you're gonna be lit like a Christmas tree by the end of the bottle. Okay? And that's if you like me. I don't know if I'm gonna drink the whole bottle tonight, but I might. You know what I'm saying? Might be a little, you know what I'm saying? It's solo date night. Now, if I had a man, you know how the night end. But since I'm by myself, yeah, no. But anyways, ciao. And I will be seeing y'all on the next episode of Life with the Rouge. That was so fucking cringy. Make sure you guys check out that, or to my girlies, who my single ladies out here, go check out that that playlist. I will be linking it. And yeah, so yeah, cheers. A final toast to my single ladies, to the future husbands in the world out there, to my future husband. I love you, baby. Yeah. I love you. I love you, daddy. Yeah. And I listen to my future husband. I can't wait. We gonna live life like no other. And this is to you, cause I know you're gonna be that man. You hear me? I know you're gonna be that man, and I just want you to know that I love you. And I can't wait to see you. Anyway, but yeah, that's the end of this episode. I can't wait to see you guys next week for another Wine Down Wednesday, and to see the next wine that we are drinking. When I tell you this gonna turn into the drunk channel, child. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the meal. Make it yourselves. Like, it don't even have to be the fresh pasta from Milan. Go get that Barilla pasta out of Publix, Walmart, or wherever you get it from. Try go get that pasta. Make you some of this. Get you some fresh tomatoes, some fresh basil, garlic, all that good stuff, and make it yourself. I guarantee you will love it. Ciao.